Your LeBron mom almost beat you up for fouling that man hard. that was LeBron.
Hey,
like
mama.
LeBron told Glow, sit down.
Glow tried to get, hey, Glow, come on, mama. You know we love you. Come on, mama. Hey, why you trying to come? I'm just trying to just not let him make the layup, mama. I wasn't trying to hurt him. I ain't never tried to hurt him.
You guys have played. You guys have played a lot.
Yeah, we played.
LeBron has beat you 35 times. You beat him 34 times.
Yeah,
you gonna go back and try to tie this thing up?
Tie this thing up with a dagger 3. I sit in the corner. I need to go back and tie this up. Damn, I'm trying to think. What was the last game? The last game was probably in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Or Washington. Oh, this is regular season, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Damn, that close.
What if you guys were the same age? What if you came in, because you came in 98, LeBron came in 03. If you guys were like...
If we were the same age, I don't believe he would have had 4 championships. He wouldn't have got...
You'd have kept him for 4?
He wouldn't have got those 2 in Miami. Because I got to believe if we're the same age and I could offset him, and that would have been good enough.
Right.
You know, like if he had got 40 in Game 6 and we the same, I would probably would have got 40 and offset him.
Right.
You know, I was at an older age then, a lot of miles and stuff, and it was hard for me to keep up with him. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be looking at that tape, Shannon, and I'm like damn. I couldn't even move. Like, as a younger, I could have moved with him, but I'm
because you know, in Brooklyn, you say you got it. You gonna D him up in Brooklyn. I don't know what you was on that day.
My mind and body say 2 different things.
Your mind was saying one thing, that body said, no, I ain't
got him. You know, I thought I did. Oh, man.
You mentioned the battles. Like you said, look, I'm not a top 75 player. I'm not thought of as the player I am if I don't have those battles with LeBron. When he's at Cleveland, when he's at Miami, he's at Miami. I'm in Brooklyn. A lot of times you guys guarded each other. That game. I think was that Game 6. I think it was Game 6. You had 40, he had 42, or you had 42, he had 40. But you guys were going at it. You guys,
we Game 7 Boston. We both had 40.
Yeah, you guys were going at it.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to do to get him off his game? Is there a spot you're trying to keep him from getting to? Are you talking to him like, bro, this is not your year. This is not it.
I would talk to LeBron go our meetings at the free throw line again. Like, I always used to say he gonna choke at the line,
right?
Because at the time he was always missing big free throws,
right?
But like like when he's on, you can't stop him because the strategy is to make him shoot jumpers,
right?
But if his jumpers on, if he hitting, then it's over,
right? And that's what happened in that Game 6 in the Garden.
Yeah. Oh, he was hitting everything, fadeaways, threes, because the scouting is to go under the pick and roll,
right?
him shoot jumpers, and if his jumper is on, it's nothing you can do because he's on. Now, if you when you get down, you don't want to give him the free jumper because now you got to get up.
Right.
Now he going by you and doing all that. Man, it was just like, man, you got to pick the lesser of 2 evils. But if he got them both going, it's a long night. And he's so strong, man. I just remember trying to foul him, bro. You damn near had to WWF him to just stop him from getting the and one. Like, I remember so many different fouls I gave, and I'm damn near tackling him, and he's still almost
Because you see the one with the Morris twin when he play in Boston, and he grabs him by the back, and LeBron still lays it up and gets the and one.
I did that so many times to where it's down. You damn near got to tackle him to stop him from, like, getting the and one.
Right.
Especially when he got that full steam ahead, it's like, man.
You mentioned it's reported that you told him I have the ball to take that shot in Game 5 of the 2000 Eastern Conference Finals. You said that?
That sound like me. That sound like something I say.
I'm trying to figure out why you and UD got hit. You and UD iron y'all differences out.
I ain't talked to UD. I really ain't got no beef with UD. Like, cause and I said some things. And the reason I said what I said because I didn't appreciate what UD said about Russell.
Russell Westbrook?
No, Bill Russell.
Real Russell, okay.
You know, he said something I thought that was foul. You know, Russell was passed by then.
Yeah.
and I didn't appreciate that. And, we got a long rivalry with Boston, Miami and everything, and I do a shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's all it was, because like when we played against each other, it wasn't never me and him in each other's face.
Right.
It was more like me and D Wade.
Right.
Or me and Bron. So it wasn't nothing like that. So I said what he said, and I was like kind of like defending our culture, our side, because what I said was I went on Steven Jackson's page, and he got his jersey retired,
right.
Udonis, and Steven Jackson was like, well deserved. And I think I said not given, it wasn't deserved, it was given.
Right.
Like something like that.
Right.
And it was a shot, and I probably shouldn't have said nothing like that, but I just
damn well you ain't supposed to go on somebody else's page and take no shot at nobody.
Because that ain't me. Usually, I usually don't do that, because I tell a person.
Right.
And I just felt the need to like say that because of what was said. I felt it was a disrespect toward Russell. But like, I ain't got no issue with UD, but like, if we see each other like face to face, I tell them the same thing. Like, man, I ain't really got no issue with you. This we grown, we retired, we got kids. And
got kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to have no issue with nobody.
Who you think talk more, Gary Payton or KG?
Gary, bro. You can't shut Gary up. You can't shut Gary up. That's why I didn't.
Man, GP be out his mind, man.
You can't shut him up. Like once he get going, man, I'm telling you, man. When GP, we played in Boston with me. Man, me and GP was fight one day, and I looked up to GP. Like I completely looked up to GP. He from Oakland. I followed him all the way through. Him and my brother knew each other growing up. And GP was saying something. And I was like, man, shut up, little man. I'll beat your ass. He was like, well, do it then. He was like, he started yelling and he started getting all hyped up and all this. I was like, come on. I was like, he got so turned up. And I'm like, man, I respect G. And I'm bigger than him. I'm younger than him. I'm like, G, come on, man. I had to smile it off. I had to let him get off. But G, my man. I love G to this day. That's my big brother, man. But ain't nobody talk more than G. G's not going to stop. Like KG gonna spit here and there, but G is just gonna keep going like all night. It's like, damn, I done turned him on.
A guy that's caught a lot of criticism. I think he does a great job on television. I've worked with him on both shows, Undisputed and ESPN. It's Perk.
Okay.
He played his role. Look, Perk ain't gonna give you 20, but he gonna set great screens. He gonna rebound. He gonna hard foul you. But he's caught a lot of criticism. Russ, he said that, he and Russ had a falling out because he said something about Russ and his wife sent him a letter. He and Katie been going back and forth a little bit on Twitter, stuff like that. What was it like playing with Perk? Man,
I love playing with Perk. He understood his role. And, he was our enforcer. He was our big man. Yeah. And I'll never forget when I felt like I knew we would win the series. I'll tell you this one series. This was when Cleveland was the number 1 seed with Shaq. Mm-hmm. We were the 4 seed, and we played them in the second round. And I remember Shaq tried to punk Perk. Man, Perk stood in Shaq's face like, I'll beat your... And I was just like, ooh, okay. I ain't never seen nobody stand up to Shaq. I was like, ooh, that gave me confidence. Like, oh yeah, we gonna whoop them. You know what I'm saying? Because Shaq is intimidating. I don't care how old Shaq is. I don't care. He could be 99 years old. Shaq is intimidating to this day. And I'm like, oh yeah, Perk just like low key kind of got in Shaq's face.
Right.
So I'm like, oh man, we about to get them.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.